Introduction. Farm Fresh Milk is a Malaysia company founded by Loy Tuan Ee in 2009. Farm Fresh Company is a renowned agricultural firm that focuses on growing and supplying clients with fresh, high-quality delivery. Farm Fresh was the first milk manufacturer in Malaysia and currently operates 2 factories in Bandar Muazzam Shah, Pahang, and Larkin, Johor, with an annual production capacity of 12 million litres in each location. Their products are all type of dairies such as various type of milk, whipping cream, yogurt and also coconut milk. About one man's dream. Ever since growing up in a small town in Perak, Loy Tuan Ee has held a deep respect for agriculture and a love of nature. Noticing that many Malaysian brands were selling products made from reconstituted or powdered milk, he decided to purchase a small plot of land in Johor and import 60 Holstein Jersey cows from Australia, setting up Farm Fresh Milk SDN, BHD. His dream is to produce fresh and pure dairy just as nature intended. To help expand his operations, he enlisted the help of his old friend Azmi Zainal as partner and brought in Khazanah Nasional, the strategic investment arm of the government of Malaysia, as an investor in the company. These collaborations laid the groundwork for the company's continued success. Successful of Farm Fresh. With Farm Fresh products available in all major cities in Malaysia, Loy and Azmi pioneered an innovative distribution method that would allow rural Malaysians to discover natural goodness too. The Farm Fresh Home Dealer Network empowers micro-entrepreneurs, many of whom are women, to make a sustainable income by distributing Farm Fresh products within their communities. As of March 2023, they have 55 regional stockists, 801 home dealers, and 952 agents in our network, covering every state and region of Malaysia. Find and be connected to one through our very own e-commerce platform, Farm Fresh Mart. To meet growing demand, Farm Fresh Milk SDN, BHD, acquired 2 dairy farms and a processing plant in Australia. The high-quality milk produced on these farms gave birth to 2 new brands, Yara and Henry Jones, that allowed consumers in Malaysia to enjoy the goodness and great taste of Australian dairy. Local farmers are the heart and soul of Malaysian agriculture, and they are helping these farmers improve their livelihoods. Through their rural farmer network, they provide farmers with mentorship, ongoing technical support and access to innovative technology which improves their milk yield and quality. Furthermore, Farm Fresh Company commit to purchasing their milk at above the prevailing market price, thus empowering the sustainable expansion of their business. Competitive advantage of Farm Fresh. Farm Fresh bought over a genetic company in Australia that has exclusive ownership to the Australian Friesian Sahiwal, AFS, dairy cow breed. This AFS dairy cow breed can withstand Malaysia's temperature while maintaining better milk yield than local dairy cow. This way, Farm Fresh solved the supply problem and can get locally sourced milk with quality on par with imported Australian fresh milk. Currently, they still have a farm in Australia that acts as a nursery. The crossbreeding of the AFS cow will be done over there and the offspring will be exported to Malaysia for milking. One thing to note is that the Australian farm is also producing milk and have 2 times higher milk yield than Malaysia's cow. By having a presence from upstream to downstream in the entire value chain of the dairy industry, Farm Fresh has ensured lower distribution turnaround time and better quality control over their dairy products. This vertically integrated model is unique because most of their competitors import milk powder instead of producing fresh milk locally. This has given Farm Fresh the niche market to differentiate itself. Currently, they have 832 home dealers with 1,302 agents under these home dealers. This network contributed significantly to Farm Fresh's rapid growth through word-of-mouth marketing without the company needing to spend too much on marketing cost. They just need to share part of their margin with the home dealers, while at the same time they save listing cost from selling their products in large format retailers such as Tesco and Aeon. Challenges. Years ago, a bull had kicked Loy, cracking his ribs in the process. Thankfully, before more damage could be done, Loy was able to ward the bull off with a stick and escape behind the electric fences. Loy revealed that from its launch in 2009 up until 2012, the company had been bleeding. The burn rate had been high, and the gestation period had been arduous. Undoubtedly, most companies would have experienced some bad hires or employees that just didn't fit the bill in one way or another. For Farm Fresh, the role that they were struggling to fill was the CFO position. Solution: due to the diversity of dishes, the kitchen had been on the brink of collapse. After that experience, the team realized they had to simplify the menu. For Loy, the solutions come in the form of hiring the right people as well as maintaining a company culture that reflects Farm Fresh's values and mission. It's also important to practice some empathy for staff members who are also struggling with the rapid growth, and ensure there is proper communication within the company. Payment method: they provide 14 days term payment for their stockist and home dealer. For retailer, they accept cash upon deliver and also terms 7 at 14 at 30 days, depends on the quantity purchased by them. Future planning: Farm Fresh aim to set up a farm and integrated processing facility, which will allow for raw milk to be processed and a greater volume of their products delivered to key market centers in this region of Malaysia. By integrating their research and product development capabilities, they intend to use the facility to develop and test new product offerings for the Malaysian market. Loy added that Farm Fresh had also earmarked Sabah and Sarawak as a growing market for its products. Loy said Farm Fresh had identified 3 key markets in Asia-Pacific, namely, Indonesia, the Philippines and Hong Kong. Loy said Farm Fresh intends to roll out regenerative agriculture practices across all its farms by 2024. These are practices that involve the recycling and reuse of liquid and solid waste generated by their herd for key functions across their farms. That's all of my speech. Thanks for paying attention.